Hello and welcome. We're here at the Gabba. You join us for this 2020 match between Australia and India. I'm Adam Gilchrist, and with me for this exciting contest is Michael Atherton, Mel Jones, and the one and only Ali Mitchell.
Thanks for the fabulous introduction. We're just about ready to get underway.
Thanks, Alison. Let's now head out to the middle to join the...
We're showing a lot of faith in this batting lineup. Going first on this pitch is either a masterstroke or a disaster waiting to happen.
Oh, it's a loud crowd as the players make their way out. Some really strong players on both sides, capable of scoring quick runs, big hits, and the bowlers, they'll be looking to take quick wickets. The pitch, it should provide a fantastic contest. Opening ball coming up. Right, so we're ready to get underway. There's always something special about the first delivery. It can really set the tone for a match.
It just looks so easy. Gets onto the front foot and eases through the ball. They can just stand and admire that shot.
Botrix has correctly joined the channel.
Don't always mind getting hit for runs. What's important, just focus on getting the next delivery right.
Can he come back with a dot ball?
Nearly gets the edge. Ellis with a great delivery there.
Well, what a lovely shot. It flew to the boundary. That's clearly not the type of delivery to be bowling here.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. Misses everything. Wow, that's missed the lot. End of the over. 12 runs coming from it. India, 12 for none.
End of the first and an exceptional start. Some big shots early on. Can build some momentum easily off that over.
Hazelwood, the pace bowler, coming into the attack. No. Terrible shot.
Hazelwood. Oh. Abhishek Sharma.
That was a tremendous delivery. Fizzed through to the keeper. No more short balls this over.
Shot.
Couldn't get it through the field. Trouble.
अबे क्या स्विंग कर रहा है भाई हवे में. Shot.
You can't fault the ball
4.
movement. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot. And there was no point chasing
Finally,
that.
chauka.
That's the over. India 16 for none.
Excellent first over, and they followed up with a solid second over of the power play.
Mitchell
A new
Stark.
bowler is coming into the attack. Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot. Ticking the scoreboard over really nicely at the moment. Gorgeous cover drive, surely heading to the boundary.
That's brilliant. Caressed nicely through the covers.
I'd like to see them just aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. Can't get that outside the ring field. Onto that early, that could be 4.
Straight through the line of the ball, right out of the middle of the bat.
Marsh, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. Stark finishes off a nice over there, but still nothing to show for it just yet. You feel a breakthrough is coming. Going with spin now. Perfectly timed.
That was just a super shot. The delivery was fine, great line and length, but just put away.
Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Collects that one, simple as you like inside the ring. Oh, that's a biggie. Oh, that is huge. All the way for a maximum. And it's gone many rows deep.
Well, that was just textbook. Finds the space and power to lift that ball over the top, and it just keeps going.
Well, that was a struggle, getting smacked all over the park. Going with pace now. Was quick onto that in the infield. Catches win matches, and that was a beauty. And out. Oh, how did he get to that one?
A fluent innings undone by a decent delivery. A good wicket to get at a good time.
And with that wicket, the new batter will mark centre. Just needs to rotate the strike early on as they get settled into their innings. Finds the fielder with that shot. Not the ideal way of handling that ball.
That was a lovely flowing drive through the covers to pick up the 4.
End of the over. 4 off it. India are 44 for 1.
Might look to go big again here.
Oh, the batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery. Doesn't beat the infield. Oh, great ball. Massive outside edge. Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Finds the edge.
Well, didn't time that at all, but managed to get it away to the boundary.
Sharma has gotten the big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits. Crash! Beautiful bowling.
Got to their 50 without a lot of trouble. Unfortunately for them, the 100 wasn't to be as they head back to the dressing room.
Coming to the wicket, they'll be looking to play within the V early and expand as they get settled. Hazelwood straight through them. Batter was late on that one.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
Yeah, big opportunity. They've worked really hard in recent weeks. They should have the confidence to build an innings and get a big score on the board. Nicked it, but it's going to go all the way to the boundary. Just need to keep it simple. Line and length. Roundabout off stump. That'll force a mistake. Smacks that away through the gap.
You just can't hit it any better than that. Beautiful shot. No chance at all for the fielders.
This delivery just needs to be pitched up on a length. Too short, and you're going to get punished on this pitch. Really wound up for that. Ball seemed to come onto the bat quicker than he thought. got that away nicely.
Well, that one's for the textbook. Stands tall on top of the bounce and a lovely flick of the wrist at the end.
Tried something a bit different last delivery, and the captain shouldn't mind that too much. If they get it right, they just might get that wicket. That's a confident appeal. Maybe going over the top, but it's going to be close. Even if it clips the bails, the decision will stand.
Now, I didn't pick up on anything there. Very close to the bat, though. Was there a bat on it? Fielders think there was. This could be trouble.
Varma, quite confident with the challenge. You can just tell from the body language. Pretty confident, and they're going to get a second chance. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. Bowler! Out. No! Somehow it's missed everything. That's it.
That showed great skill. Lovely timing. The boundary was the only place that ball was heading.
Zampa shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots. Just need to tighten their areas now. Big edge. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Great shot through the gap. End of the over. 8 runs coming from it. India 68 for 3.
They've got busy working the ball around and hitting boundaries in between. It's a good setup for a strong finish.
A lovely delivery. Got it in short and surprised them. They'll be happy only one of those is allowed.
Australia with a massive shout.
A long walk back to the pavilion. This has not been a good knock. Not what you expect from someone of this skill level.
New batter comes to the crease. Never an easy time to come into bat after the fall of a wicket. Outside edge, but it'll be safe, and another boundary. The bowler is in disbelief on that one. Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket's going to come. 10 runs added in that over. India are 78 for 4. Start coming on, obviously hoping the pace will cause some trouble. Straight drive, mid-off will cut that one off. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. That's fine work by these two, putting the pressure back onto the fielders. There's a chance if it hits. 8 runs added in that over. India are 86 for 4. Ellis back into the attack. Drive straight down the ground, mid-on will collect that one though. Gets that away.
Doesn't even wait to see if the ball's going to do anything. Onto the front foot, punches it away to the boundary.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key here. End of the over, a big one. 11 runs coming from it. India are 97 for 4.
They've got busy working the ball around and hitting boundaries in between. It's a good setup for a strong finish.
Bowled! What a way to start the over.
Starting to get interesting now. That's the 5th wicket. very frustrated batter heading back to the pavilion.
Fantastic running, turned 2 into 3 there.
Ball's in!
Outrageous catch, what a wicket to get. Oh wow, brilliant reactions and what a catch.
Well, the end of an entertaining performance with the bat. Certainly a good wicket. The runs were really starting to flow.
Lots of pressure coming into bat. They have to wait just a little bit longer to face their first ball though. Someone different now to bowl at. Brings a different set of problems. I feel it's just a matter of pitching the ball up and getting them onto the front foot. Big edge, where's that going?
Nearly got through them, just got onto it in time, and with enough bat speed to pick up 4.
I didn't feel there was too much wrong with that last delivery. They just need to keep the ball in the right areas, and the rewards will come. Nearly gets the edge. Ellis with a great delivery there. Beats the cover fielder. Nice shot. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. Ellis has kept the pressure on in this over. Just needs to maintain the momentum going forwards.
Been some really good overs strung together. They've taken some risks, along with some good running. A very good total is on the way.
That's a confident appeal.
Good areas, buddy.
No. Terrible shot. Flex that one, simple as you like inside the ring. Ouch, that looked nasty. Over India at 116 for 6. Nicked it. Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Misses everything.
That was a tremendous delivery. It fizzed through to the keeper. No more short balls this over.
Across the stumps and a flick of the wrist. It's wide, a square leg. Could be 4. Drive straight down the ground. Mid-on will collect that one, though. Onto the front foot. Super shot. Should be 4. Marsh has kept the pressure on in this over. Just needs to maintain the momentum going forwards.
Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller and have been put away.
Can't afford to go too full again. It does help to switch up your deliveries just to keep them guessing. Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot. Wow, that's missed a lot. 7 runs added there. India are 131 for 6.
Been some really good overs strung together. They've taken some risks, along with some good running. A very good total is on the way.
That was a nick. It's a missed chance, and that could well be 4.
Well, didn't time that at all, but managed to get it away to the boundary. Might look to go big again here.
Really wound up for that. Ball seemed to come onto the bat quicker than he thought. Two straight and punch through the leg side, mid-wicket in hot pursuit.
You just can't hit it any better than that. Beautiful shot. No chance at all for the fielders.
Don't always mind getting hit for runs. What's important is just focus on getting the next delivery right. Gone aerial with that one. It'll land safe. Might not be 4.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that.
That's the over. India are 145 for 6. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. The batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery. Gone, knocked him over. Just too much pace there.
Well, the end of a productive innings. It didn't quite ignite into fireworks as we would have hoped, but still solid work.
And with that wicket, we'll see a change out in the middle. The task here will be that of support and getting themselves settled into their innings. Could that be out? Looks like it. Oh, great running.
This innings just cut short before it really flourished. It really looked like it'd be moving on to a big, big score, but not to be.
End of the over. 2 runs added to the total. India are 146 for 8.
There was some wonderful stroke play on offer for the fans here. Bowlers just weren't tight enough.
Bumrah ready to face their first ball. Really needs to settle quickly and see if they can get the ball into the gaps. Bumrah waited on that and guides it down to third. Fielder coming around may stop it before the boundary.
A lovely shot off the back foot. The shorter ball having no joy and getting dispatched for 4 runs.
Yeah, it can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes, though, you just got to accept it and move on. Beautiful timing there off the front foot. It's racing away. The fielder out in the deep has some serious work to cut it off.
You can't hit the ball much better than that. Timed it to perfection. Needs a dot ball.
Australia managed to keep the batters pretty quiet in that over. We're certainly seeing some very good bowling. Final over in this innings. Massive outside edge. Outrageous catch. What a wicket to get. Oh, wow. Brilliant reactions and what a catch.